Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Dr. Seema Jain, and if you haven't joined the channel, it's the right time to do so. Why am I saying that? Because I'm going to be sharing a very wonderful video about an indicator which can get you some good results. I don't say you should rely on the indicator much, but even if your little support can be taken, it can really improve your trading decisions. So anyway, today I'm not going to talk about that. Today in this video, I'll talk about Nifty, Bank Nifty, and some breakout stocks. So let's start. Let me start right away. And first we go to the Bank Nifty's chart. Have a look at Bank Nifty very closely. And this is, also opportunity for you to learn. Have a look at Bank Nifty. It made a double bottom at the price of about 33,309. I'm talking about futures when I'm talking about Bank Nifty. Or let me put the Bank Nifty cash. That will give us a better opportunity to understand. So Bank Nifty made a double bottom at the place of 32,315. And then again then it bounced back, and now what I'm understanding that Bank Nifty is heading towards a very strong resistance zone, which is at 38,780. It's almost like 400 points before, 450 points before we are standing. So what can be expected? There could be a strong resistance at 38,780. Those numbers are going to be very crucial in case Bank Nifty crosses with volumes this particular place, which is 39,424. Then a target of 40,000 and 40,100 can definitely be assured. Something that I want to show you out here, I will just show you the volumes as well. So if you notice, yesterday's movement, this movement that happened was not actually, I'll just have a look at Nifty first. So if you notice, this movement that came yesterday, was not followed by good volumes. If I just mark the volumes out here, you will notice that these are one of the lowest volume in the past many months. These volumes which appeared yesterday, which brought in this movement in Nifty, were actually pretty low volumes with respect to the other volumes. So that is a kind of concern. As it is, Nifty is heading towards a exhaustion zone, a zone where Nifty can be experiencing a kind of reversal. So this is a place where I'm going to be extremely careful. Before that, I'll be extremely careful at 17,700. Then 17,800 is going to be my next level of being careful, and the next level is going to be 17,950. At these levels, Nifty will definitely experience some kind of resistance, and a definite resistance I'm assuming to be there at 18,128, 18,120, 18,180. This is going to be another strong resistance zone, right? So be careful now. I would say that we will be now very careful in the market, and market may be heading towards a long-term resistance zone. So let's understand what is happening in the option chain. If you have a look at Bank Nifty, this is Bank Nifty right now. If you have a look at Bank Nifty, a lot of unwinding in call happened. These are all unwindings that happen in the call option, but there have been fresh call writing that happened at 38,300 and 38,400. Whereas there is huge amount of put writing that has taken place that forms a very strong base for Bank Nifty. At the same time, even there is unwinding in the call option. So the stance of Nifty and Bank Nifty looks positive, but there is a possibility that Nifty may open gap up and come down. So we got to be extremely careful at this point of time. And let's just quickly have a look into the Nifty as well. What is happening in Nifty? Here is Nifty's graph. So Nifty also had unwinding at different levels. There is call writing, increased call writing at 17,700 level and 17,800 level. So definitely 17,800 will be a very strong resistance zone, if I understand. And then what could be the support zone in case Nifty gives a closing in the downward direction? then 17,400 is going to be a very, very strong support zone. Now with this, I have some stocks on my radar. So let me discuss those stocks. And all of them looks very, very powerful. One of the stock is MGL. MGL gave a very, very beautiful breakout. It had a price rejection from the lower levels. And after that, a beautiful crossover above the past barrier. So the target to MGL looks to be definitely 845. In case 845 is crossed, then a target of 860 can be definitely looked into. So that's the first stock that I have on my radar. Then PEL. PEL is also looking very, very good. And PEL, if you notice, has consolidated for few days, and yesterday's candle was open equal to low. If it goes above 1810, I'm definitely expecting a target of 1880. That means almost like 70-80 points can surely be expected from PEL. Twin Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Finserv, both of them are looking very, very good at this point of time. Look at how they are consolidating. See, understand the price action. It opened gap up, gave a huge move, then again a gap up, then again a gap up, then a bullish engulfing, then consolidation for 4 days. Consolidation for 4 days. In case this consolidation gets broken, we can definitely expect another 200, 300, 400 points move in Bajaj Finance. Similar, Bajaj Finserv is even looking better. If I have a look at Bajaj Finserv, it's even looking better. So have a look at Bajaj Finserv, how this stance is almost same. Open gap up, gave a huge breakout, then again gap up, and then consolidated sideways. And yesterday, yesterday, which is Monday, gave a bullish engulfing candle. So about 15623, a target of 1600, I feel is going to be very, very easily achievable, and it's possible to even get 16500. So my request here will be, please do not buy call option in case I tell you a stock to be bought, because call option, put option, the premium depends a lot in which if the breakout is coming or not. Like for example, in this duration, premium of the call option will decay massively and you will not be able to take the losses. Okay. Then I have few more stocks on my radar like SAIL. SAIL looks very good. This is how SAIL is looking. If you notice, there has been consolidation going on in this particular stock, and a very important level that it has broken is this, which is 77.4. Every time it comes here at this level, it takes a bounce. So that means the stance of this particular stock is positive. In fact, all metal stocks are looking very good at this point of time. Have a look at National Aluminium. Open equal to low. In case it goes above 79 or 80, I can definitely expect about 83, 84. It's a huge move for a tiny stock. Then even for that matter, JSW Steel is also looking very good. Although I have given JSW Steel long back, when this place was developing, you can go back and watch the video of 27th July. This is where I have given JSW Steel for a buy. Again, it stands on a very, very promising note. Above 676, we can definitely expect another further move. Now, one more thing that I want to state here, in case metal stocks are going to move, the Nifty will definitely be giving a beautiful breakout with that. That's my personal understanding and experience in the stock market. I have seen that whenever metal stocks are supporting Nifty, it just kind of gives a very strong lift to Nifty. Then another stock that looks very good to me is TCS. Have a look at TCS. It looks very promising. So again, if you study the pattern, there was, see, let's start reading from here. This candle onwards, which is 27th July, there was a bullish engulfing candle. Next day, there was a gap up opening. If you do not understand what it really means, like gap up is not something that you and I can do. This can only be done by institutions. So the stance of the stock was very clear that it plans to go up. Next day, again, it opened gap up. Then 2 days is consolidated, then a bullish engulfing, then again gap up opening, then again go up, gap up, then again gap up. This shows that the stock is in a strong bullish mode. There could be a further fresh breakout above 3385 towards a target of 3500, 3600, and so on and so forth. Okay, so that was, in fact, Infi is also looking good. You know, like the two sectors, if you ask me, which looks good as of now, are IT sector and the metal sector. These two sectors are looking very, very promising. Have a look at Infi. You know, I have given it for a sell, but it just bounced from those levels because it was looking very negative on Friday, on Monday. Have a look at the breakout that Infi has given. Very, very strong reversal. So Nifty, Infi also looks very strong as far as reversals are concerned in IT stock. Okay, now one more stock that I have on my radar is SBI Life, which looks to be promising. Why? Because it has simply the fact that it has taken reversal. It has taken a good support. If you go to the lower levels and see, it has taken a where it has not broken its morning low. So this looks to be a promising stock, but it has to go above yesterday's high. And in case there is a gap up opening, surely we can expect a target of 1300 and 1320, and beyond 1320 we can even expect 1340, 1360, and so on and so forth. And then I have one stock which looks bearish to me, strongly bearish to me, is BHEL. This is a stock which looks bearish to me, but where do we sell it? We're going to sell it below 51.5. Look at the second candle, which is almost like inside candle. Below this point, which is 51.5, you can definitely expect a move in the downward direction. So this is my watch list, and I would request one of you to please write down all the list in the comment box so that all others can make a list, and whatever you've learned from the video, please write down that in the comment box. So I just want to say, do join us for the live trading. Keep learning, keep earning, and do like, share, and subscribe my channel, and continue learning. Do join me on my Telegram channel, which is stockpro_online. I keep giving you a lot of interesting stocks and which give definite move, and you will be definitely getting some good profits. So with this, I'll be signing off. Your host, Dr. Seema Jain, and see you in the live market. Which channel you follow, whom do you consider as a stock market analyst, depends upon your wisdom. It's not people who have got huge audience, or they've been doing some other stuff and suddenly they think potential market is in stock market, so they start making videos on stock market and you believe their analysis is extremely good. It takes years of experience to provide good stocks. So that wisdom you need to have, whom to follow, whom not to follow, and at least employ your wisdom to at least follow the right person. Take care. See you in the next video with more content. All the best. Take care.